Hey guys, I'm Mike and welcome to the Lions Lounge. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Normally I talk about a show or a video game that I'm interested in, and that format isn't going away altogether. In fact, I'm hard at work on the next 3 videos. But because the amount of time it's taking me to make them, and because I want to do them justice, today I decided to take it a little easy. And it just so happens that this coincided with me getting some liqueurs that I was really interested in trying out. And just so you know, this video is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid by this company to talk about their products. I just am really interested to share. So again, don't worry. You're gonna get a lot more videos that have reviews and me talking about movies or video games or shows or whatever. That's still coming. Today's just kind of an easy episode. So what is this? These here are Haus Aperitif wines. Haus is a California-based liquor company that makes a variety of these wines that they can actually ship to you because they're very low ABV. Usually they're between 18 to 20 something percent. And I'd heard about this company before, but I decided to give it a shot because they had some sampler pack at the time. If you're like me, you don't really want to splurge a bunch of money on something you haven't tried before unless you kind of know you're gonna like it. And in this case, they had so many different flavors that I wasn't quite sure which one I would like. So the sampler pack was pretty cool because it had 4 of their most popular flavors. And then I also got a Peach Passionfruit because this was not in the sampler, but I figured I'd probably like this and I could share it with my wife. So to take a step back, what is an aperitif wine? Essentially, aperitifs are liquors that you drink before you eat to help your appetite. There's other liquors like digestifs that do the opposite. They help you digest after you eat. So again, there's 4 flavors in this sampler pack. I'm not sure if it's still available right now. It might be sold out for the time being, but I'm gonna give you what flavors these are and my thoughts on them, just in case you're interested in trying them out yourself. So first up we have ginger yuzu, which I believe yuzu is a Japanese fruit. So mixed with ginger, I'm sure this is gonna be a pretty good combination. Cheers. Oh man, yeah, the ginger right up front just kind of hits you. It's very spicy. There are those notes of fruit in there. It's kind of like a candied ginger flavor that you have here. Another thing that Haus recommends is you can drink it straight out of the bottle. They do say it's best served chilled, so I keep these actually in the fridge. They also say you can serve it over ice, and it came with a couple recipe cards for some cocktails that you can make with it. So that's pretty cool too. Again, ginger yuzu, pretty good. Next up, bitter clove. So I'm expecting this to have some spice notes as well, and I guess be bitter, we'll see. Not as bitter as I thought it would be. It definitely gives that effect of when you drink something bitter of just kind of like puckering your mouth. It's pretty good. I like it. If you want something a little fruitier, the ginger yuzu is probably more your speed. Next, Rosé. Now I've had rosé wines before, so I'm interested to see how this differs from them, if at all. Yeah, just from the smell, it smells like a rosé wine. And it tastes like a rosé wine too. I kind of like rosé, it's pretty good. I kind of expected it to be a little more unique. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying like it tastes like a rosé wine. Some of these other ones had some stuff that I just haven't had before, so I kind of expected it to be a little more bold and flashy. Still pretty good though. And now the last one from the sampler, citrus flower. I'm expecting this to be kind of fruity and I guess florally. We'll see. So this one kind of tastes very much like a white wine that I've had before, but I can't quite put my finger on it. If you like white wines, this is probably your best bet. Yeah, I can't quite describe which white wine this makes me think of. It's really good though. This might be my favorite out of all of them, to be honest. And for the bonus round, we have the Peach Passionfruit. Again, this was not in the sampler, but I saw it and I was really interested to see how it would taste. Typically, my wife doesn't like drinking alcohol too much, so I figured this might be something she'd be interested in because she likes wines. Bottoms up. Okay. Yeah, this tastes like a dessert wine. This tastes kind of like a Moscato that's extra fruity. So this is something I feel like if you love Moscatos or something like that, this would be your speed. This is really easy to drink. This compared to the other ones, I'd say is probably the most fruity and the most accessible. After that, probably my favorite would be the citrus flower, and then probably the ginger yuzu after that, just because it's a little more complex compared to these other ones. I'm just finishing up some more ginger yuzu. I poured a little bit more. It's really good. So this has been me trying some Haus wines. If you like this format and you want to see me doing something like this again, just let me know in the comments below. There's been a couple times where I've gotten something and I've been interested to share it, and I think it's fun sharing some of the stuff that I'm finding that I really like, in case you're interested in that kind of thing. But if you like my videos and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. If you have any cocktails you'd like me to make, especially ones that use these house wines, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see what I make outside this channel, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Spacelion or Instagram at Mr.Spacelion. Thank you so much for stopping by the Lions Lounge. I'm Mike, and I hope to see you next time.